with limited. No one can replace Dad's voice. Aww, that's sweet. You've been here for my lullaby, haven't you? Like the one that I know. You haven't? Huh. Well, it's called Goodnight Demon Slayer. It's another Voltaire song, of course. Yeah, it's a lullaby. Oh, it is. It's one of my favorites. You like lullabies? Well, it's literally the only one I know. Would you like to hear it? Alright. I guess that'll be our wrap up song then. There's a monster that lives beneath your bed. Oh, for crying out loud. It's a futon on the floor. It must be flat as a board. There's a creature that lurks behind the door. Though I check there 15 times, when I leave then he arrives every night. Tell the monster that lives beneath your bed to go somewhere else instead, or you'll kick him in the head. Tell the creature that lurks behind the door. 'Cause he knows we're good, he won't come here no more, 'cause you're kicking his butt at the count of 4. Good night, Demon Slayer, good night. Now it's time to close your tired eye. There's devils to slay and dragons to ride. They see you coming, hell, they'd better hide. Good night. Good night, good night. Good night, my little slayer, good night. Tell the monster that eats children that you taste bad. And you're sure you'll be the worst he's ever had. If he eats you, don't you fret. Just cut him open with an axe. Don't regret it. He deserved it. He's a cat. Tell the harpies that land on your bedpost. At the count of 5, you'll roast them alive. Tell the devil it's time you paid him his due. He should go back to hell, he should shake in his shoes, for the mightiest, scariest creature is you. Good night, Demon Slayer, good night. Now it's time to close your tired eye. There's devils to slay and dragons to ride. They see you coming, hell, they'd better hide. Good night, good night, good night. Good night, my little slayer, good night. I'll tell you there's nothing beneath your bed. I won't sell you that it's all in your head. 'Cause this world of ours is not as it seems. The monsters are real, but they're not in your dreams. Learn what you can from the beast you defeat. You'll need it for some of the people you'll meet. Good night, Demon Slayer, good night. Now it's time to close your tired eyes. There's devils to slay and dragons to ride. They see you coming, hell, they better hide. Good night, good night, good night. Good night, my little slayer, good night. Good night, good night, good night. Good night, my little slayer, good night.